Adventure awaits in the Season 8 Battle Pass. The Battle Pass features over 100 unique cosmetics to earn as you level it up. When you first buy the pass, you'll instantly unlock 2 brand new progressive outfits, Blackheart and Hybrid. Plus, if you opt in for the Battle Bundle, you'll instantly get Sidewinder as well. There are 100 tiers and over 100 rewards to earn, including new wraps, pets, emotes, and more. Remember, you keep all your rewards after the season ends. New in this season to all players is the Party Assist feature. Before a match, you can pick a daily or weekly challenge, and your friends can help you complete it. The Season 8 Battle Pass is available right now for just 950 V-Bucks. A new adventure awaits in Season 8. We'll see you in-game.
Choices? What do you know about choices? 30 million orphaned children. I was one of them. The Omnic War robbed us of our choices. To survive, you did what you had to do. Steal or starve, kill or be killed. You helped your friends and hurt anyone who got in your way. If you hungered to rise above your circumstances, then when someone offered you a hand up, even the devil, you took it. It wasn't complicated. At least that was the lie I told myself. The truth is, I had choices, and I made them. But when you think you're a big man, it's hard to admit that you are not a brave one. Even harder when you understand that making a living is not enough. You must make a difference. I'm going to fight for a better world. For some, that means a bandage. For others, a bullet. Today, I give you the choice.
My fellow Americans, this will be my final address. If you can hear this, you are our last line of defense. If Washington falls, our nation will follow. Division agents, our future is in your hands.
The Division 2. Play for free March 1st.
The launch of the Division 2 is only the beginning of our journey. We have an extensive post-launch plan supporting the game for the year to come. This content will be free and accessible for everyone. It all starts shortly after release, with the introduction of Tidal Basin, a new challenging faction stronghold held by the Black Tusk. Next up is the launch of Operation Dark Hours, the first 8-player raid in the history of the Division. Team play and coordination will be the key to success. As the year unfolds, we will be releasing 3 new episodes. Episodes are free major content updates with additional narratives and missions, new PvP and PvE modes, as well as 3 entirely new specializations. New threats will rise as the situation in Washington, D.C. evolves. Our first free episode, DC Outskirts Expeditions, will take you to the surrounding areas of Washington to fight for the liberation of the city in 2 additional main missions. The first major update will also introduce a new game mode. Division agents must form an expedition to investigate the fate of a lost convoy, encountering unexpected threats along the way. The second free episode, Pentagon, The Last Castle, will host its own narrative extension with additional main missions and introduce a new experience, as agents will have to storm the Pentagon and unveil the secrets that hide beneath one of America's most iconic locations. The third free episode will close the first chapter of the Division 2 storyline and pave the way for even more content to come. We will also introduce 3 entirely new specializations. Each of them will bring in a new unique signature weapon and skill tree to unlock and master. New endgame specializations will help you redefine your own personal playstyle as you take on new high-level challenges. The Year 1 Pass owners will enjoy 7 days early access to the episodes, instant access to the specializations as they release, a series of 8 classified assignments revealing more about the fall of DC, base of operations projects, more bounty targets, as well as trophies and unique customization items. The Division 2 is an ever-evolving game that we are committed to keep improving upon as we listen to community feedback. There will be vast amounts of varied new content deployed in the coming months. No matter your playstyle, there will always be something new for you to experience. We look forward to seeing you on the streets of Washington, D.C.
I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings!
But the feast isn't on your plate quite yet.
No! Go, Leon! Don't lose the scent!
This sunshine won't last long. We're lucky to be in this house.
Mother?
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
Move! Come on!
I won't ask again. Where is your son?
You have no idea! Leave while you still can!
Kill the sister! Take the boy alive!
Must protect him.
Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid!
I know you, Amicia Darrell.
Amicia, you killed him.
I didn't want to!
There's something in the ground, Amicia! I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No.
Interfere.
What's happening now?
Oh God, I thought it was over.
This isn't good. We're gonna get dragged into this.
You will regret being born useless and human. I will show you your worst nightmares. I will give you despair and death.
Come here. If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else. A new beginning.
There is no mountain too tall to overcome. We will be
I have
as one.
plans for the both of you.
Damn it, V. This is my last request. Looks like we still got a long ways to go.
This is your legacy.
Once upon a time, our three heroes were reunited on a quest to search for Celius, the mysteriously vanished prince.
What's so urgent about getting this boy back to the academy?
Maybe they worry about him getting kidnapped.
Or he could run into trouble out there in those old ruins.
Now the heroes pursued the runaway prince through its forlorn pathways. What began as a simple quest to retrieve a missing prince was now turning into a much darker tale.
As a child, I used to have dreams where I was surrounded by light, with stars as far as the eye can see. They were suns like our own, millions of them, many supporting life. Some were dangerous, daring me to come closer. Others just drifted along the stillness of space. Many chose to live across the sky, waging wars, making peace, trying to understand the meaning of it all. Like me. When they saw me, they reached out. Then I woke up. Ever since then, I've wanted to go back, to meet them. And so I will.
Land is full of scum.
Don't overly concern yourself with pity.
That's way out of my jurisdiction.
Also romantic.
I know studio execs tougher than you.
No suit's gonna slit your throat.
Have you been to Hollywood?
Fight!
uppercut, take 2.
Action! Cut!
Who hired this guy? What the fuck?
Deadly uppercut, take 19.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
Still. Go, in the smoke. Eat that shit! Come on, Grandpa. Grandpa got him on! Yeah! Won't stop till we legend! Won't stop till we legend!
Kayle, blinded by the shadows your light casts. Here to make excuses for their darkness, sister? The unrighteous will burn! And the fires of justice shall vanquish the darkness. Justice, how boring! As evil grows, so shall I. I make my own justice. The righteous blade! Darkness reveals our truth. Why have we wings, sister, if not to fly? Why do we have feet, if not to tread upon the soil?
Hello, and welcome to The Sinking City, a game of investigation and mystery set in a twisted Lovecraftian version of the 1920s United States. It follows the story of Charles Reed, a Great War veteran and private eye from Boston, who is fighting an uphill battle against terrible insanity. While looking for a cure, Reed finds himself in Oakmont, Massachusetts, a city devastated by supernatural flood, monsters, and madness. In pursuit of his goals, Charles will have to face terrors beyond human comprehension and investigate occurrences simply unimaginable in a normal society.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
With The Sinking City, we put the detective experience first. This means zero hand-holding from the game. There are no straightforward tasks and no objectives on the map to follow. We will never tell you how to approach a quest, where you should go, what to look for, who you should accuse.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay.
As you explore crime scenes and find evidence, all information goes into your trusted casebook. Here, you can review and analyze it, if you're in need of a eureka moment. Some evidence is pretty straightforward, lying around the gruesome consequences of someone's misdeeds. Others need a more intricate approach. In Oakmont, the veil between the mundane and supernatural is especially thin. Mr. Reed himself is no stranger to the paranormal. In fact, He has some useful tricks up his sleeve that can reveal the spell-covered traces of morally impaired perpetrators.
I surrender. Take me, and let my people leave.
One of these skills, retrocognition, allows him to sneak a peek beyond the veil. Extremely useful. It helps understand what exactly happened and how, if you're clever enough to crack this riddle. And if you know detectives, you know how much time they spend doing research. So don't be too shy to talk to fellow lawmen.
Let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Never mind. Reed is a stranger in a strange land. Anyhow, most institutions in the city are in complete disarray. You can still use their records, which is a lifesaver for a detective in need. Keep in mind that the different institutions provide different knowledge. Think where to look, and you'll crack your case in no time. But what is investigation without the ability to piece clues together and try out different theories? That's what Mind Palace is for. The fans' favorite feature from our Sherlock Holmes games makes a comeback. But unlike Sherlock, the sinking city has no right or wrong answers, just different shades of black. So, if you're about to destroy someone's life, well, make sure you have a damn good reason. So, as you can see, at its core, The Sinking City is an investigation game. We want you to feel like a real detective, digging up all the dirty secrets this wretched place likes to keep hidden. So let us know what you think about this video, and I'll see you in the next one.